Hello everybody, Destroyer here, and here we are in Third Age Total War, the Divide and Conquer mod for Medieval Total War 2, the playthrough I said I would be doing, and I had you guys vote on which faction I wanted to be, or you wanted me to be, and it seemed pretty clear that people want me to play Harad, or the Haradrim, so I will be doing that. Let's go to Third Age Campaign, and let's be honest, I want to do that as well, because Mooma kill. Oh yeah. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. Let's see, we have campaign rules, long and shorts. Probably leave it on long. Advice, tell me everything. Probably for the best. I'm not really great at Total War, honestly. I'm really not. I haven't actually played this game for like 2 years or whatever. So I don't remember much, honestly. Because my memory's pretty bad. But we'll see. I'll make it work. I've been trying to refresh my memory. Let's see, we got difficulty, medium difficulty. It's kind of obscured by the words there for some reason. I'm gonna leave it on medium for this playthrough, I think, on everything. Just because I think that would be the best thing to do for me, starting out, just to learn at least. And this is actually version 4, not version 3. For some reason it still displays version 4 or 3 because they didn't change it. This is version 4 of the game. And manage all cities, do we want that? No. I guess we'll leave that. No battle time limit. Do we need to turn that on? It's probably for the best, right? Yeah. We'll leave no battle time limit on. Alright, we'll tick that on. Show computer moves, yes. Okay, let's do it. I'll let you guys watch the cutscene, I won't talk. This is really loud anyway. Very cool. I like those little intro cutscenes they made. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool you can do that stuff with the game engine or whatever. What do we got here? Alright, Haradrim Tribes. Should I read this whole thing? Probably not. I'll just go over it a little bit. You can pause it if you want to read it. Yeah, okay. Yep. Stuff. I'm not reading it, I'm just scrolling down. For those of you who might want to read the lore behind it and all that. We'll read the last line. It is war, raw, unfettered fury, and a call to a day that will see the West burn. I can get behind that. Military report, my lord, blah blah blah. Times of war stirring in Middle-earth. Mobilization and general preparations are underway. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Alright, cool. So here we are. We are Haradrim, or Harad. We're the faction of Harad. So, I've noticed in Third Age Total War that Umbar is actually part of a Harad when you play them. But Umbar is its own thing, so actually I don't get the coastal cities here. Umbar is its own faction. So the pirates will be their own thing. So we won't get boats or none of that crap. Until we at least, well, I guess we could actually, because we still have port cities, which is fortunate, I suppose. But our main enemies are actually, let's take a look here. Diplomacy, right? Our allies are Mordor, Shadow of Mordor, and the Varags of Khand. I hope I'm probably not pronouncing Varags right. Maybe I am. Sounds right. And our enemies are Kingdom of Gondor, as you might imagine, Principality of Dol Amroth, which is like kind of Gondor-esque faction, and then the bandits and rebels, obviously. So we'll have to deal with Gondor and Dol Amroth And there's our factions, or the standing with Mordor. We're pretty high up there. Haradrim Tribes' faith inspires his holiness. And apparently Sauron's 32 years old. Who would have guessed? He looks young for his age. Alright. And there's a bunch of crap. Yeah, there's so many like screens. I'm trying to remember how to play. I've been watching people's playthrough, but I still don't feel enlightened. Alright, here's our military forces. Our settlements. So that's our settlement screens. I'm just trying to custom myself to the game a little bit. I know I could have done this stuff beforehand, but maybe some of you guys want to see that crap as well. Who knows? And I don't actually know where anyone is, per se. I don't know where people are in Middle-earth. Like, I don't know where the dwarves of Khazad-dûm are on the map or any of that. So I'll be finding things kind of by winging it, more or less. I know where Mordor is, because it's pretty obvious. I know where Gondor is, because, I mean, it's right next to Mordor, which is... I think I went too far. Where the hell is Gondor? Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Of course. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So this is our spy. Let's move him over here. This is a little settlement maybe we can take.
I shall continue.
Alright, what is this? There's a town with some peasant axemen, peasant stuff, bandits, okay. So, obviously I want to be getting my economy going. As our chieftain, Kalima. I don't close enough. Whatever. Yeah. So we'll need farming or roads probably would be the first thing we need, right? I don't actually know how to start the game very well, so I'm gonna go with farming because that sounds reasonable. And we'll go through our cities. We'll spend our gold. We have it's like 10,000 to spend at the moment. So no. So I can look at actually everything we can get. Stables, obviously, town guard. Okay, enables the training of certain guys. So you have to have certain requirement of a religion in your towns to be able to recruit certain people. So you'll need these temples of Melkor and stuff like that. Grain exchange, increase in tradable goods, instant income bonus of % a day florins? Is that what that means? Possibly. Meeting hall. We do have to keep in mind some of these are very expensive, like the mines. Obviously, it'd be great to have mines, but it's 4,500 gold, so gotta keep that in mind. Maybe not starting off with mines is a good idea. Oops, I need to close that. And we'll go through all our towns, get our starting stuff going. There's a temple of Melkor right there, and that will give you the religion bonus or whatever. There's a road we can build here. Let's get that. Quite expensive actually, but roads do help. See exactly what roads do. Increase tradable goods, increase road. Improve road and trade, that's what I meant to say. Okay. Well, trade obviously will get you money. This place can get a leather tanner and mines. We won't get anything here to start, I don't think. Wooden castle. There's a road. 2,500. Okay, we'll go road. I probably need to get some troops together to go take a settlement of some kind. There's a road here as well, but it's getting expensive. I think we'll go farm. Have we almost got through our buildings? I think we've kind of run out of money here. We'll get a farm here. Yeah, we're broke. Broke is a joke. Alright. Welcome to the abysmal playthrough of Harad. Crap. If it's not blatantly obvious, I don't really know what I'm doing, then it will be soon enough. Alright, I think maybe I'll group some guys together, possibly form a raiding party to go north and take this city place. We have a fair amount of troops that we can do this with, but they're all scattered across my lands. I don't think there's anything in the south, in the desert, so we'll keep that in mind. Although there is this. A rebel town. It's kind of in the south right. But other than that, I don't really see a whole lot, if anything. And then Rune, I believe, is up here. Somewhere right here, maybe, I think. And then the Vrags of Khand are like over here. But we're allied with them, so I don't think we have to worry about that. So I think we'll take this guy, send him across to up here. Let's regroup Imlad, whatever. What is this?
The sun sets on today's
Haradrim Fort. Okay.
How may I
Harad
serve?
Spearman. I'll send him as well.
We move.
I don't know if it's best to send all my guys out, but you know. Uh-oh. This place has actually gone unhappy. Alright, let's double click on this. Let's change the tax rate to low. Does that help? Alright, that sets it back to moderately happy or whatever, so that's fine. This represents the population happiness or whatever. This is population growth, the middle thing with the plus icon. It's a plus right now because it's growing. And I believe this is production. Is it producing something? That seems about right. About the gist of it. Alright. So obviously a big part of Total War games in general is the combat. That's the best part of the game, obviously. Not a part I'm best at. When I used to play this, I used to auto-resolve a lot of battles. Not the way I would recommend playing the game, because it actually ruins it, in my opinion. I'm not going to be auto-resolving any battles in this game. At all. Unless it's a boat battle, obviously, because they have to auto-resolve. That's just how boat battles are coded, because they don't actually have a boat thing, a boat combat screen or whatever to do combat. Right. We also have to protect Gobel Milron because that is close to Dol Amroth, which is right up here. Principality of Dol Amroth, and they're very strong. They're going to be just as much, if not more, scary than Gondor. I do know a few things because I have been watching a playthrough, like I said. So I'm not the only one watching a Third Age Total War playthrough, because you guys are as well at the moment. There you go. I'm not copying that person or anything, but just getting an idea. And it's entertaining to me as well. I actually enjoy watching this game a bit. Alright, so... is that good? Maybe? I mean, we probably don't want to take every single person out of every town, right? But does it hurt? Not sure. Let's end our first turn. And we'll see where we can go from there. The in-between turns are a bit long, but not too bad. The further on it gets on the game, obviously, the worse it'll get, because more things are happening, more stuff has to be decided by the computer. But that wasn't too bad, that was pretty quick. Alright, candidate for adoption. Noble in battle. 2 respect, aspiring commander, 2 command, speaks of loyalty, -1 loyalty. Oh, speaks of loyalty but never displays it. Gotcha. It's a man of Melkor. 10% bribe and cost -1 obedience. Do we adopt him? Probably not. But I'm going to take it anyway. Mori reclaimed. Mori has been reclaimed. Fires burn its depth. Torches light path of the Dordelf. The cheers of the victors echo through the misty mountains' southern reaches. Those who gave their lives defending here or was lost probably rest. Calming peace falls on the ancient mountain city. Okay. Crisis more. Athelion has been reclaimed by Gondor. Alright, I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to generalize it in one quick couple of words, because that makes more sense.
Orders.
And it saves a bunch of time. So it may take me a few episodes to get this going, really. Our relations with Gondor and Dol Amroth are abysmal. Well, that's no real surprise there. Our retinue expand for Warlord Musab and Chieftain Kazuma. Let me try to pronounce this right. Kuzema. Sure. And that would be our king, or whatever, our chieftain. And our other guy here. Where's that other guy we just got? We just hired a dude. Ooh, our profits are plummeting. Alright, how do I actually read this screen? Income. Getting minus profits. Our total is 1,439. Okay. So what do we get next turn? Projected profits 754. It's not the greatest, but it's something. So we're not going to be getting money at a huge good rate there. So we're probably going to go need to get more buildings. Ah, there's that guy.
An honor to serve.
Maybe we can use him to actually take this city? Maybe.
I will bring our forces together.
He can be the leader, or maybe he can take over this guy.
Journey awaits.
No, he has like... I think this little symbol here means they're better at governing. Maybe?
Yes,
This guy doesn't have one.
master.
I'll use him to, oh shit. My city's unhappy. Why? Very high tax rate. Alright, we'll just go high tax rate for now. That way it stays happy. And I don't have to actually,
How may I serve?
keep
We
everyone
move.
in that town to keep it, civilized.
At first,
So we got tons of guys coming. I'm gonna move them all manually because if you, don't, you have to wait for them to move without being able to fast forward their movement. Which can take quite a while. I'm not gonna move guys from this far away, actually. I think I'll just leave him there. That's a pretty outskirt town there, so I might want to keep guys there as well. Maybe I should be making more troops as well. Hard to say. Grain exchange 600? Okay. Recruitment. What can we recruit? Haradrim Spearmen, Muhad Tribesmen, Haradrim Archers, and Camel Archers. We'll get some Spearmen. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I think we could probably use a few more guys. Haradrim Spearmen, maybe some more Archers? Or Camel Archers. This could be good. Oh, we need a diplomat, of course. We can't make trade and stuff without a diplomat. So we'll get that, and then we'll end turn, because we're pretty much out of money. Oopsie, I forgot to fast forward him. It can kind of fast forward him, but not as much as normal. No biggie. But yeah, this won't be the best playthrough, I will admit. But I hope you guys enjoy it somewhat. God, we got another guy. How much is this gonna hit me economically if I accept? I really wish I knew. If you guys have any tips, go ahead and leave them in the comments for things I may not know, obviously, but need to know. I won't be recording too many of these in a row. That way I can take some feedback. I'm gonna decline him, actually. So I can get some feedback from you guys.
How may I serve?
As to what I'm doing, or how I should be doing things, or could be doing things. So I'll only record maybe 2 episodes at a time before I release them. And then, that way I can improve my next following playthroughs, which would be good. Alright, we got a diplomat and we got a spearman. Excellent. Let's, agents. Agents tab, there he is, diplomat. Who should we go to with this diplomat, I wonder? Yes, I got that. Okay.
Yes, my master.
Mordor? Probably Mordor. That probably makes most sense. And actually, in this submod, Mordor and Dol Guldur, I can't say it. Dol Guldur. Jesus.
This thing here.
Are 2 separate factions, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I was wrong. I think I'm right, but I could be wrong. It's hard to say.
We march.
We haven't actually got many troops up here yet, it seems. Could have swore I sent a bunch of guys, but none of them have arrived.
As you will.
We did make a spearman. Let's
We
actually
rest orders.
take the spearman from here.
How may I serve?
Send him up here as well.
We move.
Oops.
The sun sets
Here
on
we go.
today's journey.
Alright,
We
so
rest
where's
here
our,
until dawn.
did I send him out? Yes, I must have. There he is.
Your will.
Cool. Alright, so this guy's going here. Good. We don't have much money. Our projected profits is pretty bad. Maybe I should stop doing whatever I'm doing. It's I have a feeling I screwed up the economy situation, like, badly. Let's take a look. Maybe we're missing something we could be building right now that we can afford. We obviously don't want a leather tanner, because that just... I mean, it does give you an instant income bonus of florins. And upgrades... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright. We'll save our money. We'll save it. I think that's the smart thing to do. And we'll end our turn here. And then he'll take his sweet time walking all the way over here. Because I couldn't move them myself. There we go. Run my minion. So, obviously, our main targets are Gondor and Dol Amroth, but that doesn't mean we can't target anyone else later on. I think once we start getting power, getting some steam going... Oh, there's someone's diplomat. That must be Corsairs of Umbar. Their diplomat.
The enemy approach, we will have the advantage of surprise.
Alright, won't accept that guy. My economy is already pretty bad. It's getting better. 993. Which is good. Let's see what else I can build here. Let's get a grain exchange. It's pretty cheap. And also gets me money. No. Nope. That might be... Nope, not quite. Okay. We can get a grain exchange here as well. Possibly get some more troops. Maybe we'll need them. I don't know where... Does it matter where I recruit my men? How good are Muhad tribesmen? Missile attack 9. What does the archer have? Missile attack 2. Holy crap. Are these like really badass or something? Bonus fighting cavalry, combat bonus in deserts, excellent morale, may charge without orders. Good stamp. What? Why would you charge without orders? That's madness. And these are just basic archers. Not very good. But, I mean, it could be worse. Camel archers. They can charge. Great. Maybe we won't build troops from here. We can get more Haradrim spearmen though. That doesn't hurt really. And what else can we get? A lot of these are grayed out because we don't have the money or required things. So there's a lot of troops we can't get. Like South Run warbands are pretty good, I think, right? Total defense 10. Yeah, they're pretty tanky. South Run pikemen, total defense 13. Pretty good in comparison to our spearmen, who total defense is 6. Everything seems pretty decent. What is that? An assassin. Okay. So I'm kind of learning as I go, obviously.
How may I serve?
I'm hoping that isn't hindering too much.
We march.
I'm sure it is.
Orders. As you will.
I'll get a hang of it, I promise.
Yes,
at some
noble
point.
master.
Alright, we got a decent sized army here. Is that enough to take this though? Probably not.
My eyes.
Is this a spy or is this a it is a spy, okay. Do we need a spy to be here? Probably not. Let's move him into Dol Amroth territory.
Stopping here.
Also, maybe I should be building watchtowers around.
Orders.
Or should have been, I should say.
We march.
How much is a watchtower, I wonder? I believe watchtowers can only be built in your land.
Tomorrow's journey
Click on him.
awaits.
Krivark Watchtower, 20 gold. Okay.
Setting a
That's
watch
not too
here.
bad. And that gives us some sight. So I'll walk around and get some sight with him. Why is this going very high tax rate all of a sudden? I mean, I love the gold, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a good idea. I don't have the army to kind of keep them in check. So possibly, actually, I should get some troops here to keep the town in check while I go to very high tax rate. Is that smart? Maybe. If I thought of it, it's probably not. Alright, let's see. Is that everything? We have a couple armies here.
How may I
Let's
serve?
move them.
We march. Orders.
I realized I could scroll through with this.
Orders. Orders. Orders.
I just don't want to scroll through everyone. Just want to find the ones that I need to move
How may I
at
serve?
the moment.
As you will.
I find that good for going
rest here
to
until
towns,
dawn.
though. Going through the towns.
Noble one.
Where is our diplomat? There it is.
Yes, my master.
He can go pretty far for now.
As you will.
Can't quite
I have
see
come
where I
to
need
the
to go,
end of today.
but we'll get there. And we'll end our turn. I'm kind of worried I'm going to get attacked by someone very strong and not know how to deal with it. Or not have the power to deal with it, even if I did know how. That could be a problem. Like a genuine problem. Oh, is he going to talk to us? They're really pushing these generals on me, aren't they? I decline. Alright, we're still making money. So that's good. Maybe not a ton.
As you will. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Is this a way into... I can't rotate camera, of course. Can you actually
Cannot
click in
go
here?
there.
Nope. The entrance
Staying
is
here.
up here. Okay.
Tomorrow's journey
Good to know.
awaits.
Yes, noble master.
Alright, let's go as far as we can.
At once.
I ran into the place.
We cannot
Lol.
travel there.
Okay.
We cannot travel.
Well, I got stuck.
Noble one.
Whoops.
We cannot. Orders.
Alright.
How may I serve? As you will.
I'm not sure if we'll get any combat in this episode, but it's probably for the best. If I go in too early, I'll probably just get completely waxed. Archers? up here maybe would be good. Spearman as well? Or should I get the Spearman elsewhere? No, I should probably get him here. I'm just going to keep with some basic units for now. I think that would be the smartest thing to do.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
Oh, well, of course. You're not my man, are you? What is this?
Unseen, invisible.
It's Dol Amroth town. A general and a couple Dol Amroth guardsmen. Let's see how good they are. Total defense 13. Holy cow, these are tanky in comparison to mine. Well, their troops are definitely better than mine. It's got to be said. But that's what you'd expect from armored teams like Gondor and Dol Amroth, where I'm like basically wearing a loincloth with some of these guys. This guy looks like the guy that actually rides on top of the Mumakil in the movie. I guess he could be, in fact, because this is that team. Alright. Should we mobilize? Is it time? Do I think I have enough to take this rebel settlement? I might, actually. I have a lot of pikes. I have 3 groups of archers and 1 group of beastmasters. Are these just cavalry? Or are they some sort of missile attack? These are like shooting guys. Okay, well, maybe I'll need a second general, which actually I have. He's up here. So I can use them as cavalry. Oh yeah, do we need to build any buildings? Probably do. Grain exchange. In our capital. Yeah, okay. And we don't have a whole lot of money left. Let's actually... Do we have enough for recruitment? We have some. Let's get some archers here. And we'll end our turn. Excellent. I feel like things are going okay so far. But I haven't really even dipped my toe into the pond yet. So we'll see how things go. Where's he going? Where are you going? Are you going to make diplomacy? Diplomacy. Diplomacy. I've never pronounced it that way before. Probably for good reason. Should I take this guy? I am about to go into battle. Maybe he'll be useful. You know what? I'll take him.
An honor to serve.
He's over here. Should I keep him here? I might, actually. Did that really hammer my economy? Whoa, my economy. Yep. Okay, well, let's not take on any more generals. That was a terrible idea. It hit me about 500 or so, didn't it? If I'm not mistaken, maybe I am.
Do you seek
Can I actually talk to these guys? Or does he have to, like, initiate diplomacy with me? I can move him out of the way, apparently. Okay. Fair enough.
We rest here until dawn.
Alright, so we don't want to take our general here out, because then the city will just become unhappy.
Noble one.
We can actually do this.
Yes.
Put a watchtower here.
Setting a watch here.
Ooh.
Come and get me, you coward.
Whose is this? Gondor. Okay, well, I'm not quite ready to fight Gondor yet.
We move at
How
Or
may
am
I
I?
serve?
Maybe I'll have to be. Let's mobilize the army, I think. So we'll take everyone
Orders.
except for
How
him.
may I serve?
I also need to get the keys down. Like, I know there's probably a way to select all your army. I haven't actually looked at it. But I will do the best I can.
We march.
Okay, that went
Joining
red.
the ranks.
They're not liking the high tax rate. Let's turn that down. Well, it'll have to do.
How may I serve?
And we
Yes,
can't quite
Orders.
merge the
Noble
armies
one.
yet. We do have 1,000 gold, though. Can we get anything here?
An honor to serve.
A brothel? Is that any good? Instant income bonus of florins, enables recruitment of spy. Probably don't need that here. Not yet. I think some sort of colony building somewhere else would be better. To start. We will need to be retraining our guys with leather armor to actually match Gondor's armor, though. So maybe we'll do that. Possibly it might be best just to save my money for now, since I'm not making a ton of it. And then once we take this place, then we can get things going a little better, I hope. Should we stop and talk to Gondor, actually? Can I? I might actually be able to talk to their army. Looks like he's not interested. Well, either I really smell bad, or he's just not feeling the conversation. It's fine. The people of Harad, we don't care. We probably don't even speak the same language. Want us? We'll learn sign language and we'll come back. Are we being attacked? Okay, no. No. No, no. We don't want any more guys, please. I think Gondor's actually going to try and take this. And I want to stop him, but I don't feel like I can. I feel like I'll get crushed if I even try.
Your will.
Right. We can engage in diplomacy at least.
But do not expect much.
Alright, so we probably want map information, right? And we'll give them map information. That's demanding. I think we're at war, so we can't actually trade. Maybe they'll want some money?
Do you think us foolish and meek?
Okay.
We pray your next proposal is more reasonable than
What if we
the
give you
last.
money? Eh? No? Let's become a vassal of Gondor. That sounds great. I would like to actually get your stuff. Maybe if I give you a single payment of 500 big ones. That's still demanding? Ooh, okay. 1,000? Is it worth 1,000? No. No, it's not.
This meeting was disappointing.
We need our money.
Goodbye.
It would be unwise.
Yes, my master.
Mr. Samwise. Alright.
As you will.
Ah, shit, we ran into another Gondorian army.
As
Out of the
you
way.
will. I have come to the end
Gondorian wooden
of
castle.
today's road.
Alright, where was the entrance to Mordor? I think it's up here, right? Oh, of course. There's a... That's where western and eastern Osgiliath is, and then that leads into Mordor. Alright, it's all coming back to me.
How may I
Sort
serve?
So we can't engage the diplomacy of Umbar because he hasn't initiated it. Perhaps we should come back and talk to Umbar? I think Umbar might actually be a good idea.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Because Umbar is not unfriendly, unlike some people.
Orders.
Alright.
Yes, noble master.
The general is ready.
Faithful armies together
So we'll move
I'm
all the way
honored
over
to
here.
serve.
We'll put down a watchtower.
at once.
I don't think that affects
Setting a
my
watch here.
predicted profits. Only 67 gold is what I'm going to get next turn. Are you serious?
We will
Either I'm
embrace
reading that
them
wrong or I'm doing
honor.
something wrong. Let's find out. I'm terrified of Gondor right now. Not gonna lie. Oh, crap, it's already been about 30 minutes. That went by super fast. Not gonna lie. Well, I guess we'll end this turn and see what see about in the video there. But this will get more interesting as it goes on. I'm kind of learning the ropes, like I said. I will get the hang of things. Things will start getting get my economy going, and then things won't be so bad. Oh no, clearly I read that wrong because I just got a bunch more gold. Alright, and obviously we don't want to start attacking until next time. I can start the siege.
Because
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do 2 recordings
outside their walls.
of this in a row, so I won't take any feedback, obviously, because it'll be pre-recorded. But after that, on episode 3, I should be able to take any feedback from you guys. Let's get a couple of battering rams. Do we have the army? Is this a good enough army? I feel like I need more cavalry, but I think we'll do it.
The time come to strike.
What is this? Oh, it's just a tent. I thought it was a thing. Guess I'm too zoomed out because I can't tell what's happening. Alright, that has been part 1 of the Harad campaign in Third Age Total War, Divide and Conquer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you continue to enjoy this playthrough. I'm sure it'll be quite long, and this will be my other secondary video. So I'll have 3 secondary video things going on at the moment. I'll have Shadow of Mordor, I'll have the Battlefield of 1 campaign, and now we'll have this. So, yep, that's that, and I will see you guys next time.